Hello my friends, third time lucky. I'm going to give it another go. I'm going to have file folder minis coming out of my ears because I've made a couple already. I'm going to show you how I made this file folder mini. I put the video up a couple of weeks ago and a lovely lady asked me if I'd show her how I made it, so I'm more than happy to do that. So this is the one I made. If you haven't seen it, there's a video of it, but I used quite a lot of stitching on it. I'm going to show you today with the glue, and if you are a sewer you can just use the sewing machine in every area that I use the glue. So that's how I made, I'm going to show you how to make the two folder one, and then also I've made one folder mini. So this is just out of one file folder, and I made this out of this gorgeous paper that my darling friend Ellen, hey Ellen, sent me from Michael's, and I really enjoyed making this. It was so much fun. Oops. So this is my first one. I've seen it on a video and that somebody had made, but it didn't show how to make them, so I just wandered off and made this one on my own. So I've just learnt from previous experience that I do want to put some glue in there to hold that, and what I will now do is sew it. Now that I've figured out that my machine will go through all that. So that little cutie is fully open. I haven't glued together any of the pages, and I really should. If you're going to make one like this, and you're going to put a little book and put a magnet in so that the thing doesn't pop open all the time. So yeah, so that's a little cutie. That would be a really great idea, I think, for a special occasion, just a little something if you're going away for the weekend, just to have an occasion mini that doesn't take very long because they are so fast to make. And I'm going to show you how fast. They are super simple. So you grab a file folder, whatever one you've got is the perfect size for you. Does not matter what the size is, because the same folds will work whatever the size is. So I've drawn on this old grotty one, and basically that's all the fold lines. So that's the original fold line that you have when you get your file folder. So that's the fold line right there. So you don't have to do anything to get that. Then what I do, so that's my file folder, I take this top half, fold it in half through there, and then I flip it. So that's my outside, and I flip it that way so my front folds like so, and then I know that that's going to be my fold line. So I just run my bold folder along there so I get a gauge of where I want that line to be, and then just fold that back over and score it through there. So then I've got that. So two fold lines, and that gives you that shape there. You want it to go this way because you want to create a front cover. And then you can decide whatever size you want for the pockets. I've done these at 5 inches, I think. Yes. So that I can put a photo on the pocket. So again, just along that score line, I will show you how I do it. So when I put it there and I decide whatever length I want my pocket to be, whatever length that way, boom boom, with my file folder, and then I can just follow that score line, and there it is. So then once you've folded it, you've got that, and that can then be decorated and put all your extra pockets on so it looks like that. So that's a bit longer. I made that pocket 4 inches, and this one I've made 5. So that's one basic way to do it. If you want to put two together, like I've got here, I'll just chuck this one together. Then all you're going to do is take your two file folders, that's the back of your first one and the front of your second one, and just glue it down. So all I will do, if my glue, oh yeah, look, it's going to cooperate. So if you're using a sewing machine, you could sew that, and if you're using glue, just glue it, and whip all your glue off, and a bit of pressure and it will be stuck. and there's your pocket. So then you can pop your tags in there, and that will give you a pocket all the way along there. And basically I just do the same thing. Oh, I'll show you what I found. Look at these little cute little clamps. I've got some bigger ones that I got at the hardware, but I found these teeny tiny ones. So really great to make sure something like that will stick together. Chuck some little clamps on and they look so cute. Obviously they were very cheap, but we're not going to hold that against them. So that will just hold it there. So I use these quite a bit, these little clamps, just to hold paper when I want them to glue. And they will go together like so. And that's how I got that. So then you just want to choose. What I then did was I stuck these two together. I decided I didn't want to use them as pockets at all, so I just would glue the whole thing. Just smush around and get any excess out. And then I want to do the same in here, which is quite lucky because you can see all my nail polish there. And just give it a good work. And it's nearly done. So then the only other thing that you want to do is just to adhere these down so that they will stay and not allow your tags to flow through like it's happened on my first one. So you just, as I said, super easy. Just a touch of glue in there and a touch of glue, oops, am I off? Touch of glue there on each pocket. And you're away. And then you've got a place to put some tags. What are these? What have I got here? Just a pile of tags that I've been playing with techniques. So you can just tuck all your tags in there. All the way through. And then of course, you can just tuck a whole pile of tags in there as well. So you get lots of pockets. Lots of spaces. And then for my Marion Smith one, what I did was just ran a little bit of duct tape round the sides there. You could use fabric, you could use ribbon, just glue down, you could use paper, whatever you like, just to glue that all together, and that just gives that extra hold. And it's super quick, you've got your basic mini all ready to go, and you can decorate it and do whatever you like with it. You know, I've downloaded digital paper here from Marion Smith. This one is, as I said, paper from from Darling Ellen from Michael's. And then also, you know, these would be really cute just for technique playing, just grabbing some inks and having a play and having a splatter would be really cute. I might use this one. I've got these grotty ones here that were really old that I've had in the garage for years. So I'm going to do techniques on these and just play and do sort of mixed media stuff with those. And that's all I do. So it truly is super easy. I hope the tutorial comes across as super easy and I didn't confuse you all with it. Yeah, I can't tell you much more than that because that's all it took. It was really easy and I hope you give it a try. It really is a lot of fun and it's neat to have a base that you can make so quickly to get on with the other things and be a fun part in the decorating. So hopefully it helps. Let me know if you have any other questions and I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.